What is up? It's raining today. And today, to start off the car talk, we got Psalm 37, which is a Psalm of David. I'm kind of going to skip through it just because of time's sake. But at the beginning it says, "Fret not yourself because of evildoers. Be not envious of wrongdoers, for they will soon fade like the grass and wither like the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and befriend faithfulness. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart." And then verse 32 through 33 through 34. It says, "The wicked watches for the righteousness and seeks to put him to death. The Lord will not abandon him to his power, or let him be condemned when he is brought to trial. Wait for the Lord and keep his way, and he will exalt you to inherit the land. You will look on when the wicked are cut off." I like that one. That one's pretty good. I feel like I say that every time. I like all these verses, but I do like this one just because there's a lot of people in the world that are doing things so wrong, but they have so much money and so they got girls, they got friends, they got cool lives, and it's like, I want that. And I see them and I do kind of get envious. It's not like, I don't know, I feel like that's just human nature. Like you want to have a good life, you want to have good things, but then you see people that are doing it the wrong way and you think that you got to do it their way, but you don't. So I don't know, that's kind of just saying, trust in the Lord and stay faithfulness to him. And as long as you keep pushing and you stay faithful to him and you do it in a righteous way, you will reap a harvest in the end. So don't give up. Stay true to God and what he says, and you will end up getting whatever your heart desires. But you got to do it in a way to where you're kind of seeking the Lord. And that's why it's like, I don't know, that's one thing that's always so weird to me, like buying Lamborghinis. Like, should you buy a Lamborghini because you could use that money to help other people? That's kind of off topic a little bit, but like, I don't know, that's a story for another time. But let's get to the car talk because I don't want to be late to church. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna be a little late, but that is okay. But yeah, I think I talked about this maybe last Sunday, maybe not. I know I talked about it in my video I posted yesterday, but I started, or like I joined the school thing with Alex Hormozy. If you know what that is, you know what that is. If you don't, I don't know, go check it out. But I'm gonna try to make a course and spread my knowledge about working out, because I know that I have all of the knowledge needed to like make any of your physique dreams come true. I'm just so bad at like actually applying it to my own life, because I love eating so much, dude. And I don't love eating that much, but my family just always eats so unhealthy. And whenever there's unhealthy food in front of me and I have to either eat that unhealthy food that tastes so good or make my own food that's not going to taste that good and be healthy, I'd rather have the easy tasting good food, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, I feel like that's the problem with everyone. It's tough. But I'm going to start the school community. I've already started it, but it's not in a spot where I can like really tell you guys everything I want to know. Like, it doesn't have all the videos on there yet to where I'll be able to make it worth $50. I mean, I can technically, because like if people join now, I'd work on them more one-on-one, and it would be like a really good thing for them, because then it's like I could make y'all some custom meal plans. I can tell y'all what you need based on what your goals are, and I can definitely work one-on-one whenever there's less people in it. But it's like the goal is to grow it to where there's a lot of people, and when I'm not going to be able to talk one-on-one with people, then it'll just be like the community helping each other out and y'all relying on the information in the videos. So I don't know, we're seeing what's going to happen. But I am getting started. I am working on it a little bit. I'm going to start working on it more tomorrow. I wanted to take the weekend off just because I seem to get burnt out really bad from doing stuff. And I don't want that to happen with this, because I really like what I'm doing with it. Like, I really have the knowledge. Like, I really think that I could help some people change their physiques and stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. But other than that, man, I don't know. Also, it's like, dude, if I could make some money off of like working out stuff, like being a personal trainer online, that'd be so awesome. I would think that would be so cool. It's like, one, I'm helping people, and it's like, if I had that knowledge when I was in 3rd grade, like, I know that's kind of dumb. I was in 3rd grade. I didn't know anything. But like, if I knew what I know now in 3rd grade, I would not have gotten as fat as I did, because I was, okay, if you don't know, I was 55% body fat, and that's so much, dude. I was seriously like 110 pounds or something like that. I think maybe somewhere between 100 pounds and 120 pounds, but I weighed 220, and I was in 5th grade. I didn't have any muscle mass, so I'm like assuming I was around 100 to 110, which would put me around 50 to 55% body fat, which is absolutely insane. And then now I'm obviously not 55% body fat anymore, which is kind of cool. So since I know how to do it, and I know how to, and it's like, even if I wasn't fat before, I know how to go from like skinny to big, just from like all the videos. I've watched so many YouTube videos. I'm a YouTube expert in working out, for real. Yeah, it's like, the amount of hours I've put into research into like business stuff and fitness stuff is absolutely insane. So I might as well condense it and just be able to help you guys. But I feel like I'm jabbering about it too much. So I don't know what else to talk about. So thank you. The real estate thing is definitely not gonna happen anytime soon, just because I'm so afraid of getting into this market, dude. It's like, it could tank instantly, or it could just like explode and the rents could shoot up. But it's like, nobody's buying houses anymore, and there's a lot of houses being built. And since there's a lot of new construction, and it's almost better to buy a new construction house than it is to buy or rent an older house, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like a good time to me. If I tried to get into like an apartment complex or something, that would be different. But it's like, I'd have to put so much research, time, and effort into it that I would just rather put that time and effort into building a community where I can help people get jacked, because I want to help people get jacked. And I will be shouting out this school thing in a little while, so if you guys, I don't know, even want to join, it's probably going to be like $50 a month. But if you think about it, it costs $50 an hour for a personal trainer, and I'll basically be a remote personal trainer. So it's like, it's a really good deal. You just have to actually want to get jacked for it to be worth it to you, because I mean, some people just don't care that much, but you gotta care. Yeah, I'm excited about it. I think it'll be super cool. I'm a little late to church, I'm not gonna lie, but it's raining, so maybe I have an excuse. Nah, they don't really care. It's like, it's church. As long as I get my job done, I just gotta open up the church a bit, so got you. But yeah, that's about it for the business stuff. Physique stuff, I think I've gotten leaner, man. Like, I feel like I haven't lost a ton of weight, but I feel more cut. Like, I know it's not a huge difference, but I can see like the minor differences and like the striations and the muscle tonage when I'm looking at myself in the mirror. So it's like, I think I'm a little more muscle and a little less fat, but around the same weight. So that's always a good thing. And yeah, I got cut off, but I'm late to church. I gotta go. Tomorrow we'll be doing the body scan, which will be sick. So we're gonna see what progress we made. but I am so late. So, gotta go. I'll see y'all tomorrow.